What's up, guys? Today I'll be going over reasons why moving to Jacksonville may not be the right fit for you. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, I'm Ariana Gray, your Jacksonville real estate professional, and welcome to my channel. Last week, I went over 10 reasons why you should move to Jacksonville. So this week, I'm doing reasons that may not be the best fit for you. You may want to reconsider, a couple of things to think about. These are in no particular order. These are just things that I've come up with over the years that I find annoying, that I know other people may also find annoying. The biggest thing for me is the traffic. So Jacksonville is super busy. If you did not know, we are the largest landmass in the United States. So with that, we have a lot of development happening with homes, with jobs. People are constantly moving here. And the way that Jacksonville was developed initially, it was by no means, okay? No means prepared for the type of traffic that is here today. So if you are someone who's going to be commuting to and from work, you're going to have to add on that extra time, maybe like 30 minutes or so, just to make sure you can get to your work location on time. Try to avoid some of the traffic. The morning time seems to be like high time for accidents. At least that was my experience when I was commuting to work every day. The accidents are insane in the morning time. Didn't so much experience that in the afternoons, but you still get your occasional traffic backup where, it's just bottleneck traffic because of the merge lanes, people not wanting to let other people over, and it just gets crazy. So if you're coming from an area where traffic was not very much an issue, prepare yourself. This next one could go either way. I think it's grown on me over time just being here. But if you are looking for a big city with a big city feel, we are not for you. Jacksonville is a big city with a small town feel. And you kind of have to just come here and experience it to know what I mean. But if you've ever been to a small town, you may have thought to yourself like, okay, things are kind of slow here. Systems are kind of slow, backwards even. You may find yourself saying like, they're not really with the times here, or like, that's not as progressive as I thought it would be. That's Jacksonville. So we're on our way. We just haven't quite made it there yet. There are other areas, especially in Florida, larger cities, that are definitely more progressive than Jacksonville. It's just taken us a bit of time to catch up. And so we're still trying to catch up. Another one, the bridges. I mean, I don't mind bridges, but if you are someone who does not like crossing over water, if you're afraid of heights, the bridge thing, you're not gonna like it. We have about 7 or 8 bridges here in Jacksonville because wherever you go, you're crossing water. That's just what it is. We have the St. Johns River that runs directly through the city of Jacksonville, and you're 9 times out of 10 crossing the St. Johns River, but there will be times where if you're not crossing that river, you're crossing the Intracoastal Waterway, which is out towards the Atlantic, or you're crossing the Ortega River, which is in Ortega, which is West Jacksonville. There have been times where I was stuck in traffic on a bridge and I did not like it. And that has happened several times. And if you are the type of person where, and I think this might be like a millennial thing, but if you're the type of person where you start thinking like Final Destination in the most random of times, for me, it was when I was sitting on the top of a bridge thinking like, wow, what if this bridge just collapsed while I'm sitting on top of it? You may want to reconsider your move. You just might want to do that. The next one that I came up with is traveling by car. Now, I'm not from a large area, so I was never used to traveling with public transportation. But if you are coming from another large metropolitan area where they have a very reliable, efficient public transportation system, do not, and I mean do not, expect the same here in Jacksonville. Our public transportation is not the most reliable. There are times where the buses come early, people miss the bus, they come late, people are waiting for 45 minutes to an hour. It's a no. So the best way to travel around Jacksonville is by car. Do not come here trying to rely on the public transportation system. You have been warned. And honestly, guys, that's it. That's all I could come up with. And I tried to come up with 10. This is coming from someone who did not move to Jacksonville just like, oh, I'm excited to see what the city has to offer. Like, let me just on a map pick. No, that was not me. I moved here because of friends, and then it just kind of grew on me over time. And it is still growing. It is still growing on me. Make no mistakes about it. Jacksonville is a great city to live. If you have not checked out my last video, please make sure you do. There are a lot of great things happening here in the city of Jacksonville. We're continuing to grow, and we would love to have you here. But just make sure that we're the right fit before you move. To find out more about what's going on in the city of Jacksonville, make sure you sign up for my monthly newsletter where I include all of the things happening around Jacksonville. As always, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please share this video with anyone you know who may be considering Jacksonville for their next move. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.